My name is Southey, and I'm honored to stand with you today as a nomination for the chair of the Commission on Education and Communication. I think it's critical you know a little bit about me before you hear my vision for the Commission. So who is Sean? I am a South African and Canadian dual citizen. I am the Executive Director of an IUCN member based out of New York, PCI Media Impact, that works in over 40 countries around the world on communications and behavior change. I am a passionate communicator, a storyteller, a believer that community empowerment, stories, culture, and values shape the way we interact with our environment. But I also am a manager, a fundraiser, and a strategist. I am a lover of nature, a WCPA member, a steering committee member for the CEC, and co-created the Taskforce as co-chair of the Taskforce on Nature for All. But mostly I'm a doer, and I think this is the time to do. And I think in this commission, we are at a critical moment to move forward with the union. We have gone from love not lost through inspiring the next generation, and now we have an outward-facing program, Nature for All, that's endorsed by over 120 members and has a collection of force and energy that we saw throughout this Congress. It is embedded in the global program, the One program, and as chair, I think it's my job to put together a steering committee of regional representatives and thematic experts that can help take us into that next dimension. We need to strengthen the ability of our commission members to powerfully engage and share their stories. Too many times I've heard, when I've talked to the hundreds of CEC members that I've had the joy of meeting, that they sometimes don't know how to give back to the union. I think it's our job as chair, our job as the commission, our job as members to make each of the many volunteers in IUCN feel useful and productive. And that's about thoughtful systems and structures. I think it's critical that we look at the links between commissions. I'm incredibly proud of how the WCPA and the CEC came together to create Nature for All. And I would like to especially appreciate Kathy McKinnon and Mike Wong, who have put thousands of hours into making this work. And my predecessors, I would like to deeply thank you for the incredible energy that's brought us here. My work has taken me through a journey that makes me want to be the chair of this commission. I've spent 5 years in the Canadian government, so I understand the role of government in setting an enabling environment. I spent 12 years with UNDP, living in Malawi, living in Egypt, but I had the special pleasure of setting up and running the Equator Initiative for 7 years at UNDP. So I understand that power of communities and Indigenous people to interact with nature and show us what our mission looks like at the grassroots level when we're successful. For the last 7 years, I have run an environmental NGO that works in 40 countries, and we create programs at the micro level in a capacity building model with teams that unleash the changes in behaviors, the education, and the values we'll need to move to the next level. From fisheries programs in Belize to working with WCS on cross-river gorillas to supporting communities across India, East Africa, Latin America, Mexico, and the Caribbean, I've seen what CEC activities can be. But I would like to close by just reflecting on how special this work can be. At the week that we've been here, I have been almost daily at the pavilion, or have been daily, and I'm really proud of what I see there. I see young faces excited when they understand that they are connected to nature. I see people dancing till late with Nature Nocturne, excited to celebrate nature. I have seen children cry after they separate, being together for a week from different cultures. I have seen environmental educators proud to share their stories. I think we as a union can come together and we can co-author this world's greatest love story. We can create as a union what the world needs, and that is a rekindled connection to what is so essential to all of us, the natural environment. Thank you. Gracias. Merci beaucoup. Asante. chez Chopin